morning. It is Tuesday, December 16th, and I'm vlogging because it's my first week back home from school for winter break this year. It's fully like 10:45 right now, and I have been up since 8 a.m. but I just like showered, got dressed, and got my day started. So we're starting the vlog now. We're gonna switch mirrors because I want to show you my outfit. It's really not life-changing, and you really can't see it in this lighting either, I'm realizing. I'm just wearing this navy blue Roots sweat set. I know for a fact that this top is men's, but I can't remember if these sweats are men's or not. I think they are because they're cuffed. This set also came in like a women's cut. This was just like more cropped, and like personally I like to be drowning in my clothes. So that's what's up. I just threw a headband in my hair because it looks like fine today. It's day 2. It doesn't look as like defined as it was yesterday, so I was like, we'll put a headband in and like make it more presentable. For today, there's not much on the schedule. I'm gonna go run some errands. Right now, there's a bunch of stuff that I like could have ordered on Amazon, but because I'm home, I really want to hit up suburban Target. I go to school in New York City, and Target just like doesn't hit the same there, so we're gonna go make a trip out of it. Probably go to TJ Maxx as well, and maybe the grocery store if I have time. And then I have one more final due on Thursday, so I need to start working on that, and then I'm babysitting this afternoon. So that's my day. I wanted to say hey, but I'm pretty much ready to head out, so I think we're gonna go to TJ Maxx first to see if I can find some of the things I need for cheaper, and then we'll go to Target to fill in the rest. Okay, hi guys. The steering wheel is like majorly in the way right now, but I wanted to show you what I got. TJ Maxx was the best. They had just about nothing, so I ended up going right to Target afterwards, and of course I had everything I needed, but I had to check TJ Maxx first. Most of the stuff from Target is like pretty boring because it's just like basic like restock things that I needed. First, I got some of my face wash because the one that is in my room right now is completely empty. And then I also got some moisturizer because I'm like running out. I got some of my like leave-in conditioner. This is just the Shea Moisture one that I've been using since I was literally like 12. For the fun things, I've been looking for these everywhere, but they don't sell them at the New York Targets yet. It's the like Yasso Greek yogurt. Usually they come in like bar form, but they now sell them in pint form. And when I saw these, I freaked out, and it was 2 for $9, so I got 2, you know, but that's all I got from Target. I did, however, make a stop next to TJ Maxx at Sierra Trading Post, which is like outdoor TJ Maxx, because I'm going skiing this weekend, and I have like a balaclava for when I ski, but sometimes like it's like really overstimulating because it's just like really tight to your face, and like you can't really pull it down, and it's just like a lot. So I got like a neck warmer one. This one is just gray. It's the brand Turtle Fur. I think it was like 15 bucks or something, and that way I can just like put it on. It'll keep my neck warm and like my nose and my ears, but like it won't be the whole situation because sometimes I just like can't do that. And it also matches my ski outfit, so I'm excited about that. That is everything that I got. I was gonna go to the grocery store now, but I'm babysitting later, and like where I'm dropping one of the girls off is like right next to the grocery store, so I think I'm gonna go later today because I just want to get home and put all this stuff away and maybe get some work done before I babysit. So that's the plan. I was also gonna get food out, but I do have food at home, so we're gonna be disciplined and go eat the leftovers that I have at home. Hi guys, good morning. It is now the next day. It is Wednesday. I didn't really film anything more yesterday because my night ended up just being work, babysitting. But this morning I woke up and went to the gym with my mom. I just did an incline walk and then arms. I don't actually have a membership to that gym because in high school, I was like really against the gym. I only did like workout classes, and I still love a workout class, but they're just so expensive that I was like, okay, I need to just like go to the gym because it's way cheaper than paying for like a million workout classes. So I think I'm gonna get a membership today. That's on my to-do list, but I was able to go as a guest with my mom. Anyway, after that, my mom and I stopped at a little coffee shop and got chais, and then I came home, made breakfast, showered, got somewhat ready. I'm fully in sweats again today, but I did my hair, so there's that. Today I really need to focus on getting work done. My music final is due tomorrow, and I just really don't want to do it, but I have to because I have a little bit more than 24 hours to get it done, unfortunately. I have become just like a fantastic procrastinator this semester. I think the sophomore slump is real. There's just so much to be done at all times. I'm literally home and I still have like a final due. I have to count my blessings because this final was supposed to be in person and I would have still been at school this whole week with absolutely nothing to do. So you win some, you lose some. I have to get this paper done. Basically the whole assignment is that we have to like listen to a piece of music and analyze it, and then the second half of it is we have to explain like how we would choreograph to it. But yeah, I'm waiting for a text from the mom of the girls I babysit to see what time she needs me today. I think a little bit later because they have like a half day or something, and they don't really have activities until like late afternoon, but I don't really know. And then I'm also waiting to make a reservation at a restaurant because I'm meeting my dad for dinner tonight. The place where we're gonna go, I booked the reservation at their like supper club or whatever, which is like their little speakeasy like cocktail bar in the basement, and not the restaurant, because when you go on their Google and click like make reservation, it brings you to their open table, and then it's for the supper club, not the restaurant. So I don't really know why they would do such a thing, but I can't drink, so there's no point in going there. But we have a couple backup places, but I'm waiting to see what time I should make the reservation when I hear from the mom. But that is my plans for the day. I need to get started. Anyway, I'm talking a lot, which is helping me procrastinate, but I'm gonna go and I'll see you a little later. Okay, you guys, it's like 2:30 right now. I made the teeniest bit of progress in my music final, and I also did my laundry, and now I'm gonna go get ready because I want to get changed out of this and put a little makeup on before I go to babysit. I'm babysitting from 3:20 to like 5:30 probably, and then after that I'm meeting my dad in Boston for dinner. We're going to, I forget what it's called, but I will tell you later when we're there. We're going to this little noodle place. We're supposed to go to Capo in South Boston, but I effed up the reservation, so now we're going to this noodle place in the Seaport, but they don't do reservations, they just have like an online wait list. So we're just gonna show up, put our name on the wait list, and if it's quick, it's quick. If it's not, we'll probably pop over to some like stores or something, I don't know, because there's a lot going on in Seaport around the holidays. But that said, I wanted to get ready now and get changed, put on a little makeup so that when I'm done babysitting, I can probably just hop on the highway and get into the city. I'm not really gonna do anything crazy. I think I'm just gonna do like some concealer and blush and call it a day because it's a Wednesday night. I already have stuff on my eyebrows. I have my Refi Brow Sculpt. This is my tried and true, my favorite. I literally wear this every single day. I think I'm just gonna do Rare Beauty eye brightener for my under eyes. My skin in the winter though gets so incredibly dry that if I were to put this on underneath my under eyes right now, it would literally just flake off and be a patchy mess. So I'm taking the tiniest bit of Aquaphor and I'm gonna rub this under my eyes like an eye cream so that they're like nice and moisturized and the makeup doesn't like flake off. I could never find my brushes in this bag. I need like a new makeup bag, but I just don't know what's a good one. That's also not like 200 bucks, so we're rolling with the TJ Maxx special over here. I feel like with this stuff, a little goes a long way, so I really don't do too much. And I usually just pat it in with my fingers after like spreading it out with a brush, because I just think it gives it the most like natural blended finish. Okay, I think that looks good. Now I'm just gonna take, see, like I want to put bronzer on, but then it just turns into like a whole face situation, so I think I'm gonna skip it and just be pale today. But I'm gonna take my Milk blush. This thing is petite. She's very, very small, but this has been with me since all of high school, maybe even 8th grade. It's definitely mega expired, but like I just usually put this on the back of my Refi like double-ended brush and blend that out into my cheeks. And then I'm probably gonna do the same thing and just use my fingers to make it like more natural. And I think I'm low-key just gonna call it a day there for like face makeup. I'm just gonna set my under eyes with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. It came with this fuck ass puff, but I don't think I like it, so I'm probably gonna go on Amazon and get some better ones. But like I don't do my makeup every day, so it's like not really that big of a deal, but when I do and I have to bring this thing out, it like makes me mad. So I think I'm gonna get a new one. I'm just gonna set my under eyes so that they're not shiny from the Aquaphor. The only other thing I want to do is mascara. I really love the Glossier one for everyday. Can't find it. Here she is. This one is actually brown. I bought this a while ago when the brown was like a new thing, and I like it, but my hair is pretty dark, so like I don't really need to be using brown mascara. I could definitely use black, but it does give very natural like look to it. This one, however, is not natural at all. It's a Sephora collection size up. This is my like show day mascara, but I also have been like really into it for every day because I kind of like a more intense lash these days. Intense for me because I'm used to the Glossier. Some of you might be like, this is not intense, but for me, it's a big difference. Okay, the lighting gets worse and worse, but it's okay. I just got changed into the same outfit that I wear everywhere. I'm wearing my J. Crew roll neck sweater. I'm pretty sure this is the color pistachio. Don't quote me on that, but I think so. It's my favorite thing ever. It's very much worth the hype, and I want it in every color. And then I just have on, they look really bright white here, but they're actually cream Levi's. And then I don't know what I'm doing for shoes yet. It's probably gonna be a Samba again. I also can't decide which one of these I'm bringing with me. This is what I have on my lips right now, but it's like a brighter pink. It's the Pomegranate Fizz Ole Henriksen. That was limited edition like last year, I think. And then I have my Clinique Black Honey that is almost out. And apparently they don't sell Clinique at Sephora anymore. They just have the almost lipstick, but not the gloss of the Black Honey. And I personally love the gloss. So I think I'm gonna put the gloss on now and put both in my jacket probably, because I feel like this will be nicer, the darker. I just put the Black Honey on, and I think I like it more than my Ole Henriksen, but I'm bringing both like I said. So hey guys, it's mega bright in the car right now. I'm outside of my eyebrow threading place right now. It's a little bit after 1 and I just left the dermatologist. I go like annually just to like check in on my skin and get refills of my prescriptions and stuff, so it was like a 15-minute appointment, but I'm in the same neighborhood as my eyebrow place, so I'm due to get them threaded, and I'm gonna go run in and do that, and then I'm gonna go more down the street and go sit at a little cafe for like an hour-ish until I have to babysit to get my music final done. But I just wanted to check in because I haven't vlogged yet today. We've been having a pretty simple day. I just went to the gym, had breakfast, and started working on my paper, and now we're gonna go finish it after I get my eyebrows fixed up. Hey guys, welcome back. It is now Saturday. I didn't film anything yesterday because I had quite the rot day. I've had a pretty major change of plans for this weekend, so I'm kind of in a little bit of a rush right now because I'm going skiing tomorrow and Monday. The plan was only for me to go skiing on Monday. I was gonna drive up to J Peak tomorrow like afternoon, stay the night in an Airbnb, and then ski Monday. But now we have lift tickets to another mountain tomorrow, so we're gonna drive up tomorrow morning, ski at this other mountain, and then go to the Airbnb that night and ski J Peak on Monday. All that being said, I'm going to see a movie tonight with my boyfriend, and then I'm gonna just stay at his house because he's like 30 minutes north of me, which is closer to Vermont. So we're gonna see the movie. It'll be nighttime anyway. It doesn't make sense for me to drive all the way back home and then back there in the morning and then keep going to Vermont. So I'm just gonna stay the night, so I have to have all my stuff packed for 2 days. My ski stuff is already in the car. I have like my ski jacket, snow pants, skis, poles, boots, all that stuff, but I just need my like base layer and like toiletry stuff for tonight and tomorrow night. We have to get all that together. I did, however, do some last minute Christmas shopping this morning, early afternoon, and I wanted to show you what I got. There's a few things I'm gonna order online, but I just got this navy blue moleskin notebook for Harry. He keeps like a journal of all his workouts for like running and stuff, just to keep track of like his progress, how he's feeling and whatever. But his old notebook is running out of space, so I thought, I love moleskin notebooks, and my mom always had these growing up, so I like trust the brand, so I thought I would get him a new one. And then this one's kind of funny. I got him 2 pairs of boxers from Uniqlo. They're just like plain cotton because he complains that his are like really uncomfortable, so we'll see if those are good. My brother likes that brand, so I like trust his word. I don't really know. Last but not least, I picked up a little extra gift for my mom. My brother and I got her Eberge pajamas that are supposed to get delivered today, so hopefully they do. But I wanted to get her something from just me because my brother and I We didn't exactly split it. He paid a little bit more because he has a real big boy job. I do not. So we split those. And then I got her this Glossier body spray. It's Orange Blossom and Neroli, which is like her favorite scent. So I thought this was just cute. Okay, this is what I have laid out so far for like my base layer. To be so honest, I'm just gonna wear the same thing tomorrow and Monday because like I don't really care. I just have black Lululemon Aligns, and then this is a Lululemon little like quarter zip. It's a merino wool blend something or other, but it's meant to be like a base layer, so I think this will be perfect. And then these are just my smart wool socks that I've had forever for skiing. And then in case it's really cold, which is what I've been seeing on the weather app, I have this just like fleece, but I feel like this will be a good thick layer for underneath. Okay, here's the finished stack for the base layer stuff. Unfortunately, this is the only long sleeve I have, and I say unfortunate because it's gorgeous and I don't want to like put it underneath something, but it's really not that deep. And then I also have a tank top just in case like I start overheating. And then this is just a sports bra that's like super comfy. It's from Aerie from like a million years ago, and it just like doesn't squeeze too tight because I hate that, especially when you're like doing exercise. It doesn't feel good to not be able to breathe. So this is my favorite one. And then I have these scuba sweatpants that my dad got me in Breckenridge, but I like these because they're joggers and they're a little bit more like fitted, if you will, so they should probably fit underneath my snow pants if it's really super cold and I need the extra layer. So I think this is all I'm bringing for base layers. Okay, here is the toiletry situation. This is really impressive for me because usually I bring a giant toiletry bag, but in here I have just like toothpaste, deodorant, I have a headband, my eyelash curler, my like skin prescriptions, and that's it. And then for my hair, since it's just gonna be under a helmet all day, I just have a couple hair ties wrapped around my hairbrush because it's whatever. This is my toothbrush. These are my essentials, and I think that is all that I need. Okay, I think this is the whole haul. I've got PJs, and then the Airbnb has a hot tub, so I brought just one bathing suit, socks and underwear. This is my little neck gaiter that I forgot to pack, and then I have my bonnet and my toiletries, and I think we're good to go. I'm gonna pack all my stuff into this like weekender bag situation. It's just this black leather from the brand Hide. All packed up. I actually love this bag. I do not use it nearly as much as I should because I have my like Vera Bradley just little duffel at school, and so I use that for weekend trips, but this is like so cute. Everything fits perfectly. I'm leaving these two things out because I'm gonna put them with my ski stuff, and I'm just gonna throw my phone charger over here. And I think I want to bring a book as well and my AirPods, and then we're done for real. Everything is all packed away. I put my water bottle in there, and then my little Sperry snow boots, and the rest of the space is for whatever Harry puts in here.
You're gonna have a lot of footage of you.
Yeah, I know.